Ramps on the Moon is a collaborative partnership led by 6 UK theatres, aiming to enrich the stories we tell by normalising the presence of deaf and disabled artists both on and off stage. Leeds Playhouse and Sheffield Theatres co-hosted the first Ramps on the Moon Symposium, which is a sharing of all the learnings they've had so far, embarking on the journey of improving accessibility in theatres.
We can't take any backward steps. It should not land at the door of people with disabilities to always have to justify their existence. Theatres are getting better. While that's great to hear, we all have a lot of learning to do. The time has come to stop talking about change. We need to act to make real change.
One of the things I've taken away is how willing people are to adapt and how receptive people are to the fact that we are constantly learning and developing and growing.
Time should not be a luxury for this kind of work. It is a necessity. The last 7 years of Ramps, using the actors and the consultant experienced gathered over the last few decades, is finally coming together.
For me, it's seeing the descriptions from how things have evolved over the last 5-10 years.
Without the many opportunities I've been given, I wouldn't be here today. Can you imagine if everyone in this room united in fighting for an inclusive industry, worked together to remove the barriers that exist, and hired people like me to not just meet their diversity quotas, but because they see us as invaluable?
Accessibility is so achievable from the first step, that it's achievable on a budget and that it's just about your priorities.
Specifically, around 2 million people in the UK have some sort of sight loss or visual impairment. And I can tell you from personal experience, that is a community who are desperate for entertainment and cultural activities that welcome us, that are accessible to us.
Just being able to have so many creatives in the room and really talk about this in an exciting way is something that's so rarely done.
Throughout the day, there was a wide array of sessions which heard from a variety of deaf and disabled artists, exploring integrating creative access into theatre productions and provided practical ideas for making processes more inclusive. The event was supported by a range of access, including British Sign Language interpreters and note takers at every session. By offering a platform for disabled and non-disabled allies to share their experiences, it allows us as theatres to constantly evolve and adapt to enhance the stories we create.
You feel it in the room that there is earnestness to it, there is real genuine passion for doing something, taking a risk, making a mistake and learning from it.
Let's take risks. Let's get things wrong. Let's fail, let's try again and fail better. Let's all make sure that access is no longer an afterthought. Thank you.